What's going on, everyone, and welcome to another walkthrough with Nivs. This time we're going to be playing through Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Now, I originally was not even going to touch this game. I was getting so tired of the Assassin's Creed franchise. Just they were dragging the story on for like 6 or 7 games now. But I gotta say, slow clap to Ubisoft, because this game is freaking fantastic. Like, I'm not even kidding. I've sunk 47 hours so far into this game, and I'm about to record it for you guys too. And this isn't going to be just any ordinary playthrough of the game. I'm going to be doing 100% sync, giving you guys strategies for getting 100% sync, and we're going to be doing all the side mission related things in the game, such as the sunken ships and some of the other side missions you get for capturing all of the bases in the game. Can't remember. I think they're actually fortresses, technically. But anyway, without further ado, let's get started. And I gotta confirm my name here, so I'm just gonna switch over to keyboard. Gonna be playing this with a 360 controller, but we are on the PC edition of the game. So we're just gonna be Nivs.
She's on us! Can you see her? Man the cannons!
Alright, so this is just our basic opening tutorial here. We can move with the left stick, rotate the camera with the right stick. Pretty basic stuff. And kind of showing us a little bit about ship mechanics here. So we have to fire your cannons, hold the left trigger and move the right stick to aim, then press right trigger to shoot. Shoot the hole for maximum damage. And I gotta say, I love the ship combat in this game. It is addictive. It is fantastic in every way.
Enemy fire!
Ubisoft has truly put together a masterpiece here, in my opinion. I know there's been some conflict with the game. Some people don't really seem to like it very much, but I think it's pretty damn near perfect. Not to mention, Ubisoft has given us the go-ahead to play their games for Let's Play and walkthrough purposes, which makes me happy. You might notice the music in-game is turned down quite a bit, and that was to avoid any sort of content ID issues that I may come across for music. You can still hear the music, but it's fairly faint. Just a couple little notes while we're getting going here. Come here, buddy. Now, there's no actual optional missions for this, so you just gotta keep attacking the enemies here with the cannon fire. Pretty simple to do. One way I like to take out the guys is just right up alongside them and stop. As you can see there.
The magazine! It's going out!
It's a Kraken!
Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel! Oh!
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
Having World War II flashbacks. All right, here we go. We have to reach the shore. You know, for somebody that can't afford food, this guy's pretty jacked. One of those things I never understood, you know. Being in good shape has a lot more to do with diet than it does exercise, so if you don't have a good diet, there's no way you're gonna be jacked enough to climb trees and walls and things like that. But it's a video game, I digress. I'm coming for you, Shaw.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm on to you, Snakesby!
Hey, one thing you're going to notice about this game is they actually gave the main character a personality. I know some
Come
people
on,
might
mate.
think that statement
We're
is
off to a
weird,
bad start.
but come on, Connor, really? Connor had no personality whatsoever. He was the most boring assassin in the franchise. But I like this new guy. He's pretty
It's
cool.
100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
And I like that we're not actually playing an assassin, truly, in this game. We're playing somebody that, well, I'm not going to give it away in case you guys haven't seen the game. Just wait and see. So technically, we're playing a pirate. Here we go. Climbing mechanics are still just as fluid as always. And damn, look at those visuals. That tree. Sometimes I just have to stop and take in the environment because I don't know, the graphics in this game are just beautiful. Especially on the PC. But what can I say? PC is just better. Always has been, always will be. Sorry, console gamers. We got you beat. There he is.
Git. Where's he running to?
I probably could have gone that way, but...
Follow and I'll kill you!
No, stay away from me. No. Here we're going up.
We could work together on this!
Alley-oop. Whee! I'm always afraid I'm gonna, like, run into a rock or something, diving off those.
Keep your distance!
Ow! What a prick. Oh yeah, now we gotta kill him. Screw you, buddy. You're not cool. I don't understand why he's trying to kill me. All I did was suggest that I was gonna take his loot. I didn't actually take his loot or even attempt to. I even said I would work with him. I think this guy is the tool, not me. Come here, buddy. Starting to lose his steam here.
Not find me merciful.
And you just kind of run up and just start smacking him around. He's pretty easy. Ooh yeah.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
All right. So there's our setup. We've got a pirate posing as an assassin, and we're about to go and try to collect his reward. Though we don't really know what that entails yet.
That schooner will do me just fine.
Syncing up. There's lots of collectibles on this island, but you can come back to this island later and grab those things. Not going to be doing that right now. There's actually a lot of collectibles here that are not available to me yet, so...
The Commodore's gone out to Kingston. We're to commandeer this lavish ship and follow.
Alright, so one of the things I find about the stealth in this game is that I thought it was quite a bit easier than the other games. Alright, so dense vegetation can be used as stalking zones. They allow you to hide and move undetected, use them to approach targets stealthily. And this is the thing that I found made combat quite a bit easier, was being able to stealth around in the trees.
I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I really
And see, you can do things like that and then drag them into there, and they don't notice.
Stop them!
Alright, so we're gonna move right up on this guy here.
Take my sugar! Take it!
There we go. Gotcha, bitch. And now we gotta fight these guys. Not entirely sure if there's a way to stealth all the way through that part. I usually just end up killing all these guys.
I'll pay you! Anything you like!
Huh, there's still a couple over there.
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks. Is that yours? It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it?
I really like Bonnet. He's probably one of my favorite characters in the game, even though we don't see much of him.
I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
He's just always happy and quirky, and I just think he's a really funny character. But we get a good bit of him here at the beginning of the game. All right, so we're gonna head over here to his boat.
Oh, this is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
Here we are. Take the wheel. Well, I guess I have to wait for him.
Clues down! Catch some wind!
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
All right, so sailing is actually quite easy. Basically, there's 3 different speeds. Right now, I'm stopped. If I press A, I'm going to speed up. If I press A again, I'll speed up a little more.
I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
We're just cruising through, man.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we?
Just cruising along. Coming up on a shipwreck here.
Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the Windward Passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait.
Yeah, you want to slow down a
But
little
I
bit on
shouldn't worry
sharp
about
turns.
being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Goes the Royals! Tom!
Snagging another turn here. All right, we're almost out to the open ocean. The map in this game is really big. Hello?
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Dash my buttons. Indeed, Watson, indeed.
Fantastic work. Very promising.
All right, we've got some story-driven parts here, so enjoy.
All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
Now, before, I really did not care for the side story in this game. I just thought the
Impressive,
Desmond
right?
over arc was kind of
This
silly.
building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
I'll hold off on that thought till we're done here.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. but only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Okay.
Bonjour. Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
C'est bon, t'étais prêt. Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick.
Alright, so we can use this as our map.
You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around.
As I was saying, didn't really care for the original overarching story with Desmond, but they've really reworked the story for this one quite a bit, and it still fits in with the lore, but I enjoyed the story a lot more in this one than I did in previous games. In we go! To the elevator! Alright, so we're gonna use this guy to take us
See
up.
that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor.
Alright. Sample 17 floor. Whee! Hands up!
You ready? Let's go.
I'm always ready.
Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut, Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Hayden, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there.
Alright, let's take a look.
This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Alright. So in we go.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.